Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's been a very long time since I filmed. If you've been following me for a while, you would know that I've been at my mother-in-law's house. I had a baby, had to have a C-section, was there for a while. Finally back at my house. I realized I never filmed an unboxing for November's Boxycharm. I think I did October's, but at this point I don't remember. But it's been so long, like I have this stack of boxes because of everything that was going on. I figured I would unbox November's, and then I'm just going to go through the other boxes on camera, even though I probably already unboxed them, just because I'm going to see if there's stuff that I maybe want to gift to family or friends for Christmas, or if I'm going to keep it all, because like I said, it's all the months have just been sitting in their boxes. So that sounds interesting. Stick around. And yeah, we're just going to jump into it. The lighting is probably not going to be spectacular. Diana and Emma are asleep. The baby's over here. She's asleep. So I have like the lamp on and my ring light. I don't have anything overhead on. It probably wouldn't disturb her, but it's like 10 o'clock at night. So hopefully the lighting is decent enough. You can kind of see. I got some wipes out. So we'll start with November's. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I unboxed these other three. I didn't think I was at my mother-in-law. I knew I was at my mother-in-law's a couple of months, but I've got like 4 boxes here. So I'm like, was I really there for 4 months? I don't know. So this, I'm pretty sure, is November's. It says it's giving giftable. I opened this box when it came in the mail and looked at it, but I know I didn't film this one. But like I said, I don't remember if I did October's on camera or not. So I need to go through all of them anyway. So we'll do this one first. And then if you want to stay and watch me go through the other boxes, then you can. So the first thing in here, I'm going to do the item that I picked. And it's weird because when Choice first came up, this palette was available, and then like it wasn't shown in the spoilers, and then I don't think it was available terribly long, but I ended up picking the Lunar Beauty, the Nude Prism palette. I have 2 other palettes from him, well technically 3 because I haven't gotten rid of Lives to Drag, but I have the like Halloween palette, the witchy looking one, the original one, and then I have the Strawberry Dream palette. I like his formula. So I was very intrigued. This was, the funny thing about this is, and this probably makes people mad, this was an item that was in the premium box like the month before, so obviously they had leftover ones, so they put them in. You had an option to get them as a choice item in the base, but I know that angers people, but it's really pretty. Like I said, I like his formula, and I've been very into nude palettes, so I'm gonna have a garbage pile here. That's really pretty. The lighting for you is probably better than for me. I really, really like this, so very excited about that. We'll be keeping that. This was actually a really good box. The next thing is a cream bronzer, which I don't have a ton. I have some contours, but I don't have a ton of cream bronzer, and I'm trying to get into more cream products because they're popular. Let's see, I forgot to say, this retails for $48. I know it's probably angering people. They've done that before where they've had stuff in premium and then a month or 2 later it's available in the base box. It's one of those things. It is what it is. This is LES Beauty. This retails for $18, so it's just a black. If I can get it open. Okay. The packaging is very like it's thin plastic, which doesn't necessarily bother me. I'm gonna touch this because I'm interested in this kind of a shade. I can get away with as a contour. Technically, a contour should be a little more cool toned, and a bronzer is going to be a little more warm toned, but I could get away with that as either, which is what I like, because I generally will do a cream contour type product, and then go with the powder, and then like a more shimmery bronzer. So all of my cream bronzer contour powder, the ones that I have that are cream, are generally all like the same, similar tones. I have one that's a little more ashy, which is a true contour, but I'm trying to get into more cream products. So I do like this. I am going to use it. More of the actual like bronzers, I think, would probably be the Benefit, the Hoola. I have the mini Hoola stick, which is a little more on the warmer side, but like I said, I tend to treat them all like they're contours, even though technically some of them aren't. Okay, and then another thing that I got in here, I am actually excited to try these. It's one of the Tarte Maracuja, like the lip things. These are really popular. This retails for $21. It's like a glossy lip balm kind of a thing. It doesn't really, it has kind of a minty smell, I guess. I think you like click it up. I don't want to click it up too much, but that's pretty. I like tinted lip balms. I don't wear a ton of gloss, but these were really popular and they intrigued me, and that's very pigmented. And this is in the shade Orchid. I apologize to anybody if I seem a little like scrambled. It's been a long time since I filmed, and I'm tired. The baby's still, like, the sleep schedule with the 3 kids is, you know, people are, all of them, I've been getting up periodically during the night, on and off, since coming back home. And then it's been an adjustment to get used to having 3 kids by myself, especially 2 little ones. So if I seem a little tired, it's because I am. Like I said, it is an adjustment to have 3 by myself. The next thing is from Reveal, and this is an ultra hydrating cucumber melon gel mask. It retails for $28. It's supposed to refine, hydrate, lessen the look of pores, give you a glow. Apply, leave on for 10 to 15 minutes. It says gently massage in excess gel or remove by patting onto a slightly damp towel. Oh, so that you can like just like rub it in. I didn't open the box, but this sounds nice. The packaging's really pretty, so that's something that I will use. And then the last thing is from Natasha Denona. This is one of her cheek duos. So I thought that was kind of nice that I got a cream bronzer, a blush, and a highlight. And this is in Cupid. The packaging's really pretty. The only other face stuff I have from Natasha Denona is one of the bigger palettes. I think I got it as an add-on. I don't remember if it came in the luxe or not. But I don't think I've really used the cream products out of it. I've used the powder. So it looks like it's a powder highlight, which that shade will work. And then it's a cream blush. And I'm going to stick my finger in this because I'm going to, like I said, I'm trying to get into more. I have a bunch of cream stuff, and it's definitely more on the sheer, but I'm somebody that's going to put a little bit of a powder on top of it anyway. So it's pretty. I'm still figuring out cream products and the whole layering process. It looks pretty. The packaging's nice. This retails $4.42. So for me, this was a really like high value box, mainly because of this and the palette. But yeah, I know people are probably mad that this was in here, but I was excited that it was an option because it's something that I've looked at buying in the shop. I just never did. So we got the palette, this cream bronzer, mask, and then one of those Tarte lip things. So I thought this was a really good box, like when I had peeked. And so I think everything in there is stuff I'm gonna keep. Okay, let's go on to this. This is Dusk Till Dawn. I'm assuming this is October's. What do we have? This is Galactic Metallic Eye Sparkle. Retails for $20. Yeah, I do not recall if I filmed this or not. I'm gonna swatch. I like liquid shadows. I don't use them much anymore, but there's that. And Galactic's actually a pretty good brand. I've used some of their stuff before. And that's in the shade Glam. Okay, so I'm going to keep that. I'm actually going to open November's because there's room in here. I'm going to just ditch some more of the garbage. I'm trying to consolidate. There's so much stuff. OPV. This retails for $34. I'm just going to go through the prices and stuff. This was the item that I picked, if I remember correctly. So there's a blush, a highlight, and a bronzer, and I didn't swatch any of this. So I'm going to swatch it now. It feels a little dry, but that color is really pretty. And then the highlighter is pretty. The bronzer in here is nice because it looks like it's, and some of that shimmer could be coming off of the highlighter, but it's definitely a bronzer. More of a satin, not a true matte, which like I said, I like. Even if I go in with a matte contour, I like to blend it out with a shimmery bronzer. I just think it gives it a little more natural look. That was like a pro tip that I picked up when I took a makeup class when I was in beauty school. So that one I'm gonna hold on to. I'm pretty sure that was the choice item. What is this big thing? This is a Peach Balancing Moisture Milk Toner. I don't think that I have a bunch of toners anymore, so I'll hold on to this. This retails for $34. It's really pretty packaging. I don't know, like my mom is really finicky about skincare. My mother-in-law doesn't use hardly anything, so that's something I will probably keep. And then we got a lip mask, which I do like these. Coconut Kiss. I have a bunch of these though. This might be something that I give my mom. Trying to see. Everything starts with G. So trying to figure out. This retails for $22. Again, the packaging feels kind of like on the cheaper side, but if the product's good. Has a really light scent, so that might be something that I might give my mom. Okay, so I'm going to set that one off to the side. And then the last thing are these reusable shadow shields. That's the only reason I kind of remember this box. So, like for doing, I think you just would hold this instead of like putting tape or something. Excess powder. I know, it was kind of an interesting product. And this retails for $15, which I think is kind of a lot for what that is. So nobody I My mom wears makeup, but not to the extent that I do. My mother-in-law doesn't wear makeup, so I don't know that anybody else would want that. Okay, I think I can maybe get rid of that box. Let's see how many things I'm not keeping. Okay, so moving on. Maybe that wasn't October's. I don't know. This looks like October's card, so I don't know what month that was from. Maybe August. I don't know. August. I remember I think I vaguely remember getting an email that I was getting a duplicate product, because it looks like this is it. I got 2 cheek palettes in Cupid. So the one that I opened and swatched, and there's another one in this box. I do vaguely remember getting an email that they realized that I was getting a duplicate. And I think they were going to give me extra points in like the charm shop or something. Okay, so let me look. Hopefully I didn't touch this one. I feel bad. I might be able to give this to my mom. No, this one's not been swatched. Okay. So I will be giving that one away. Again, to my mom. My mother-in-law does not wear makeup. This was the item I picked. This is from Wander Beauty. It's a little like, there's a cream. Let's see, the powder is Smitten and the cream is Swoon. It looks like it's kind of a, looked kind of taupey, but it's more of a bronze. And then I liked the idea of this is like a, almost like a Super Shock from like ColourPop. Just an easy one shadow look, I think, is why I picked this. I couldn't get the box open, so the box is like destroyed. Not that I have to keep the choice items, but we did get an eyeshadow primer. It feels a little like weird, like there's beads in here almost. Like, I don't know what that's about. It's never been opened. This is from Beauty Crop. Let's see, the Wander Beauty eyeshadow retailed for $26, and then Tasha Denona palette again was $42, which is a duplicate. This is $18. I'll keep it. I don't think my mom uses eyeshadow primer. I might get this to her. She can try it. And then we got something from Half Caked. This is the Airbrush Complexion and Concealer Brush Duo. It retails for $25. And then we got a setting spray. So I'm assuming like concealer and foundation. Oh, that actually feels really nice. It's a little bit smaller than what I'm used to, but it actually feels really nice. So I was debating, like in my head, if I was going to keep those, but I don't know that my mom would use these. And like I said, my mom doesn't wear makeup to the extent that I do. This is a, these seem nice, so I'm gonna actually give those a try. I'm one of those people, like, I get stuck on a brush and it's hard to branch out. And then the last thing is St. Luxe is a setting spray, and I like setting spray, so I'm gonna keep the brushes. I have a bunch of setting sprays. I might give this to my mom too, just because I don't know. I don't know if she would actually use it, but my mom's got really like sensitive skin. She primarily uses Clinique stuff, so I don't know if she would actually use this, but I'll see. And then the last thing is the big, I know I did this one on camera, but I need to go through it and see if there's anything I can pass along. Now, I do remember this bag being in here and not knowing if I was going to keep it. I actually might give this to my grandma. She likes little bags, and I hadn't gotten her something for Christmas. She flew down from Montana, and she's in her 80s. She's got dementia. She doesn't need a lot, but I might shove this back in here and just pass this. I don't think I'll use this. I don't know that she'll use it either, but she tends to like I got her a purse last year for Christmas, and she actually uses that. So maybe I'll put this in the bag and give that to her for Christmas. My mom was she was like, don't buy her anything. I've got some stuff at the house. I might give her this. And this retailed for supposedly like $130, allegedly. And then all of my Halloween palettes I shoved in this box. So my Hello Bean, my Color Pop, my Ace Beauté. I don't know. Oh, the Lunar palettes over there. It's like, what did I do with it? The two toothpaste things. Okay, so let's see. I didn't swatch this. There's confetti, or sequins rather. Pat McGrath eyeshadow, and this is what I picked. I believe one of the things I picked. In the Luxe, you get to pick 2 items. I don't remember if I swatched this or not. This is in the shade Rose Venus. This doesn't close really well. Like, it's not snapping. Hopefully I'm talking loud enough that you can hear me. I'm trying not to like be overly loud. That should be okay in my singles though. Okay. I'm very intrigued in doing, like, I ordered a few Super Shocks a while ago, doing like one shadow looks. I just haven't really been wearing makeup, so that's why I picked like a couple of these for in that same vein, hoping that there's like sticky stuff stuck to me. Okay. So then there's an LYS Glow and Hydrate Serum with vitamin C. Hold on to that. There's Bright Eyes Depuffing and Brightening Eye Gels. I do actually like the eye gels. I have a container Pixie ones that they're still good. I didn't even say the LYS retailed for $28. These were $28 also. What are you? This is a serum balm. It's in Pink Cherish, I think might be the shade. I think it's a lip oil. Let's see. Oh, that's not it. There was a Spongella sponge in here. I gave that to my mother-in-law because I'm allergic to those. Yeah, this retails for $26. This, I think I remember being almost like a liquid chapstick, kind of thicker than a lip oil, but definitely something that I'll use. Okay, so throw that in my box. I got something from Queen. This is a lip duo spray tan and SOS, I think. They're liners, and this retails for $18. Lip liners are something that I like having. I hate buying them, but I never use them. I might pass these on to my mom too, just because I have a bunch of liners, and I like having them, but I don't use them. My mom actually uses lip liners sometimes, so she might like those. And then the last thing we got was the Zendo palette, which I'm excited. This got horrible reviews. Like, it was very split as far as amongst YouTube people, but I like the color story and I'm interested in trying it, so I'm not mad at it. And I do like that like you can pop the shades out. So okay, that's everything. So I figured out, I'm gonna see if I can give that maybe to my grandma for Christmas. And I got this big box here of garbage in. And then I've got some stuff. I'm gonna give my mom the lip mask. I already bought her, like, generally what Mike and I do is we get our parents like a gift for both of them together, and then they each get like one individual thing just because we're on a budget. So I already got my mom. She wanted some new bamboo like not a pot holder, but like a trivet. So I bought those for her, but I think I'll just do a separate box with the stuff in it. So I'm gonna see if she wants the spray. I'll give her the eye primer, the lip liners, the lip mask, and then the cheek duo. Some of this stuff I might take out of the boxes just because she's gonna be like, what is this? The box on that wasn't very pretty, so I'm gonna take that out. And I'm probably gonna, I think the picture on here might throw her off, so I'm gonna just take those out and I'll leave the other stuff. So I'll do a separate little bag for her. I would be tempted to like give her the serum because I have a bunch of hydrating serums open. I just don't know if she would use it. I feel like I might give her this. Just like I have like 2 open here, and there's one in my bath, and I have a bunch of skincare in my cabinet, so I think I'll try. As much as I want to keep like the LYS stuff, just because I like that brand, I've got a lot of skincare. Okay, so hopefully that wasn't too boring. This is kind of a long video. Like I said, I had to kind of go through and figure out what I was going to keep. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Hopefully I'll get some videos up. I'm really thinking about just kind of vlogging during the week a little bit. Might be easier for me to get stuff up that way. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Make sure you're subscribed. Hopefully I'll see you in another video at some point. Bye, everybody.